coconuts, 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 coconuts. Good afternoon, my fellow compatriots. How are you on this fine, fine day? Was it 33 degrees here? Nice and warm. Ooh. How are we doing today, everyone? Welcome in, welcome in. Let me say our hellos. See here, Stunted Wolf, welcome in. Zan, it's great to see you. Congrats on being the first to arrive. Spark, it's good to see you. Gummy Wummy, awesome to see you. Vampires, welcome in. Joe Rotten, awesome to see you as well. Coco, thank you for playing your alert to announce your arrival. Brazzle, great to see you. Raven Puff, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. Lots of Chunky. Hi, Chunky. Chef Beard RD, thank you so much for the resubscription. Welcome back to the stack. Enjoy your emotes, your sub badges, and your ad-free view. Some weird hand motions there. I hope it was survivable. Welcome back to the stack. 6 months. Jeez. I can't wait till it's 999 months. I think they stopped saying... Oh, no, they do keep saying months, don't they? Done a little bit of quick math here. 99 divided by 12. 83. 83 and a quarter years from now. I might be alive. I don't know if I'll still be streaming. Welcome in, Jeff. Emma Jean Joy, welcome in. Hi, Raven Puff. Lucy, good to see you. Dusk, hope you're doing well. You also live in Michigan, Emma? That's awesome. Yeah, it's 33 degrees here today. Which, you know what? At least it's above freezing for just a little longer, right? We were in Michigan last month, and I'm so glad I'm not there right now. It's actually not too bad. Onion's usually finishing some stuff up around this time. And also, I think Onion's still finishing up exams. So, you know, if Onion can't make it, that's not a big deal. It happens. Are your exams all done, Chunky? I know you were busy with those. Everyone else, school is probably winding down for the break, right? For those of you in school. Or at least maybe you're getting a break off of work. So I hope you're getting close to that. Fighting through those last few weeks here. Oh, you haven't had yours yet, Chunky? Been studying? Yeah, I'm about to give exams. I think most public high schools in the U.S. probably haven't started yet with exams, but are very close. Probably private ones too, honestly. I've not been to school in years. Yes. Not everyone obviously is in school. In college, one final essay. Yeah. College ones are probably almost done. If I were to guess. You have December 24th to the 27th off work. That's awesome, Frazzle. Any idea what you're gonna do besides, you know, Christmas shenanigans? Your first is on Friday? Yeah, I give my first on Thursday, so it's coming up quick. Christ Mass. Alright, I should probably open Stardew. Have some semblance of a belief that we'll be playing. Nothing, that's the point. Yeah, that's what I would say too. I have a few friends that enjoy Stardew Valley, according to my Steam page. Transition here. Boom! Come on, Stardew. You know you want to show up. Anytime you're ready. Okay, I guess I have to actually give it a little boost there. Oh, no. Okay, as soon as I click on it to do it, it does it. Hey, Aster, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. Best wishes to Onion for exams. Yeah, best wishes to everyone for exams. I hope your studying works well, and I hope you do well. Hey, Walter, welcome in. It's good to see you. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Welcome in, Kat. It's so good to see you. I'm so glad I got that alert working. Good night, Zan. Thank you for being up at least to say hi. I know it's late for you. Must be pushing 10, or probably almost midnight, actually. So get some rest, Zan. Thanks so much for stopping by. I just did a science test. I was doing something, wasn't I? Oh, I was in the middle of keg stuff. That's right, I didn't finish yet. Well, let's go finish that now. We can talk a little bit. Just did a science test? How'd it go, Walter? What class, by the way? Or is it just science in general? Kegger. Almost midnight? Yep, that sounds about right. This looks so much cleaner now, honestly. Wonder if I can... Okay, this might be a little too absurd here, but like... What if I... just move this all up? One. I could have them across the bottom here. Like, that's not ridiculous, right? That's like... definitely a thing I could do. This wastes money, but, sorry, money. No, that's not where those go, dang it. Hope y'all like wasting money. Sneakers coming in. Sneakers coming in hot. Broke, some of his money disappears. Your money, Algo! How dare! And even 9999 is plenty. Yeah, it's true. Hey, Blink is the cutest keg station I've ever seen. I'm glad you have a high opinion of it, Blink. Mine was gonna be something along the lines of like, oh my god, it's horrible that you've done this to the environment. How are you doing today, Blink? We do not have... Oh, we have a Dusk! Dusk, could you do me a huge flavor and give a shout out to the awesome Blinksy, the Minecraft master? I think we can fit this in here. Perfect. Thank you so much, Dusk. Blink is an awesome... Blink is an awesome person, and you should go give Blink a follow. Right now. Do it. No problem, Blink. How are you doing today? Maybe we should actually... I think this is right, and then I think maybe... This? Yeah, it seems right. We come down here. Okay, boom, 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 boom. We do all that. Now this, I think we could fix maybe still. Like, I could get rid of this, but then I would just... I think this is fine the way it is. Okay, and we're not done in here yet. Hey Sims, welcome in. How are you doing today? Blink is an awesome Blink. Yes, I kind of lost the plot there, but I was hoping you'd understand. That's what happens when I start stream. I forget how to talk for a few minutes, and then I never remember. Kind of weird how that works. The emotes, they're gone. What's going on? Working on your BF's Xmas present. Back to crocheting, but lurk until you're done. Oh yes, have a good time. Crocheting is very interesting. I admittedly don't know how to do it personally. I like the idea of it. Which is glitching for you? I do see some emotes myself, so I don't know what's going on, Dusk. Sorry to hear that, though. How is the 999 challenge going today? Good. We just started, like, literally minutes ago. I'm gonna get these kegs all sorted out. I've been planning on doing that for a minute here. Not literally a minute, but I think you get my gist. Yeah, that's right. I think this is the right way to do this. Unfortunate, I think. Put this here. Nothing spawns there and just destroys my kegs. Here.
Oh, it's a person.
Go. Orletto, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing today? Uh-oh, is Blink spreading rumors? Alright, we're gonna do this. You eat naps. Yes. What will you do with my spare kegs? Stack them. I'm getting more I'm using more kegs now, not less. I was gonna use all of today, man. Go. Woo! Yeah, Stunted Wolf, I'll be honest, I was not preparing for you to somehow end up on my single player farm. Planning on hacking my IP address. Admittedly did not consider that one. Alright. Go ahead and set down the pathing here. Even though it does nothing but not make everything look the same. Wolf is actually CA. I don't even think CA has that power, actually. I think we actually do it like this. I think this is the way. We just get rid of this top piece. There's no reason for there to be a top piece here. Is that more or less kegs, though? Adds one here. Interesting. I come out here. Where am I right now? Okay, that's fine. Hey, Gender, welcome in. He's on to me. I don't think I'm on to anything, to be honest with you. I think we're gonna go with... Perfect. We light all these up. We go... I don't know. I think we'll stick with this. I don't think it adds or subtracts any. Math is stupid. Yeah. So if I take away the 4 here, I'm only replacing some at the top. Yeah, so we'll keep the bottom part here. I don't know if my statements right now are making sense, because this is how I talk myself through stuff, which is usually not the best way to understand it for other people listening. So sorry about that. General idea is I'm trying to fit more kegs and have a more pleasant time walking through every time I have to do it. Which, surprisingly, going up and down is a lot better than going left and right. It's kind of hard to explain, but I think if you've done a lot of kegs before, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you tend to miss more things when you're going left and right than going up and down. And this, in general, actually does add more kegs, too, so it's a net gain on both fronts. Already 3 p.m. Oh boy, 3 p.m. I hope this works out. It did! Like I planned it. Okay, there we go. Good. Just like I planned it out. Wait. What's this about being a mod now? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Bella, if you're curious about the challenge, let me know. I'll be happy to answer any questions. Yeah, I think Twitch is slightly confused about how many channels you mod. It said I mod 8. I know of 2 that I'm a mod for. So I'd be surprised if I'm a mod in 8 different channels. I'm so slow. Drink our food. Even though you awoke late, you still crave sustenance. I mean, yeah. I feel like that's not an uncommon experience. I don't think sleeping in late has anything to do, in fact, with craving sustenance. Maybe a little bit. Okay, not doing this anymore. It's gonna bother me so much for the rest of my life. We're just gonna take care of it now while I have the paths. Surprise modding. I mean, technically speaking... Wait a minute. This is off. This should be one more over. Because we have to come back down here. But I can't go here, but I can go here. Okay. That's an easy solution. Let's do that instead. That does ruin all of these spots, though. I can't get to these any other way, so yeah, we leave that as is. And yeah, I guess it's a little unfortunate that it does this, though. Should probably also remove this keg. The lone keg. Is that worse? That might have actually been less kegs overall. Oh well. Not like the keg police are gonna come get me or anything. Oh, this is wrong too! I forgot to move it after! Oh no, my poor starfruit. Who could have seen this coming? Wait, that one was right. It's this one that's wrong. Well, that was a waste. Okay, you know what? I feel pretty happy with this. Maybe we'll do that? I don't know. Does that look right? Probably. What time is it? 7:30 p.m. Hey, Jess, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. I need more mods. Let's see here. Shout. Oh, that's not how you spell shout out. Okay, okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. At Jess is not how you spell your name. And go. We did it. It's me, the keg police. I've arrived. Your kegs are atrocious. Jess is an awesome streamer here on twitch.tv, and one that will soon be on AGDQ, January, representing the Stardew community with a marriage race, I believe. It is a marriage race. No, is it? Oh no, it's seeded craftsroom race, right? Right? I'll go subtly getting out of a job. How are we stacking today? They are not small, hopefully. Ah. As a cute reference to the title, I assume? But no, they are not small. They never are. I must acknowledge why I'm feeling punny. Oh, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this. To put the wine like that. And then we've got a lot to do tonight, actually. Kegs can go over here. This goes back over here. We're done with kegs for the foreseeable future. Hey, we have 400. That's actually a cool number. Going to eliminate stuff. I guess I could have just put that away, actually. Oh well. I'll hide you. Alright, we gotta do our morning chores, even though it is definitely not morning. Okay, good. Oh no! These are ready? I don't think I want to collect these today. I mean, turn them today. When do I want these done on? I think I want them done on Thursdays. So maybe I just collect them and drop them to 3 tomorrow. I think that's the way to do it. Oh, nope. Took this too early. We might not have left ourselves enough time, actually. Yeah, we can make it work. What's this quest? Oh. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Junky's not been a mod here. That's what you're asking, Gender. I've only ever made Onion a mod. Oh, and Gug, who's only done turn on shield mode on accident one time. That was funny. The worst name for an item in Stardew is unmilled rice juice. I disagree. There are worse items. Not many, but there are. Also, I think pickled unmilled rice. Oh, no, that's not actually as bad. Welcome back, Spark. Gug is a base mod, yes. Unmilled rice pickles. I don't know if that's as bad. I think pickled rice might actually be a thing. There are much worse vegetables you could pickle, though, which Stardew allows you to do. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but I'm sure chat's got some. Pickling is just a method of long-term storage. It just probably doesn't work as well for certain things as it would for others. Oh my gosh, it's midnight. Whoops. Come here. It will not let me take the seaweed. If it was anything but seaweed, I would have left it behind. I want to try pickling rice for science. It's midnight for you too. Hey Tyler, how you doing today? You don't have anything in the morning, do you? Because if you do, you should go to bed. If not, stay up and party with us. Although, I don't know if I would describe this as partying.
Yes, science!
Stack with us. Midnight for you too, Gender? Alright, well, we'll take as much of this as we can. In fact, I'm going to focus down the important things. Look, Omni Geodes are winning. Isn't that crazy? Hot pepper wine? Did pepper wrong? Oh no, what'd you say? Hot jelly wine? Hot jelly wine actually sounds pretty good. It actually does not. Hey Red Chris, welcome in. I started to play with my daughter a multiplayer game. I get so many ideas from your stream. Aw, thank you so much, Red Chris. That's awesome. This is a great game to play with, like, literally everyone. I really love that about this game so much. How did you mess that up so badly, Stunted Wolf? Yeah, well, Zan just went to bed, but you can thank Zan for whatever 7TV emotes we have. I didn't know how to, like, set it up or anything, so I just kind of told Zan, yeah, go ahead and do it. Alright. Well, we missed out on Ginger Island that day, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Hot pepper jelly is really good. It depends what you want, right? I like it, but I like spicy food. Hey, Witch, welcome in. How was work? Just got off of it. I imagine it wasn't amazing. But I'm glad you're done with it. Alright, we're getting this all set up now. Iron bars. Can they all be iron bars? Iron bars, mayonnaise, diamond pickles. Iron bars. I hate these things. Okay. So, iron bars, mayonnaise, pickles, and diamond. Diamonds, iron bars, mayonnaise, pickles, mayonnaise, pickles. Iron bars in here? I feel like it shouldn't be. There. Alright. I have gold quality mano. Better enjoy it. I will guess right here. No. Here. No. A lot of fish. You're using pickled fiddlehead ferns now. Pickled yams. I think it's just one I made extra of one time. Oh, these are new, huh? Oh no, they just didn't fit in for some reason. Oh, I haven't collected everything yet. Alright, so we drop these down to 3 if we want it to finish on Thursdays. And I believe my squids are done, or my midnight squids are done. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the midnight squids are done. Let me just quickly double check. Because 60 is not enough, but there are a few in here. M. 68? That literally exactly enough. Hold on. So that puts us 2 over. Game's awesome. Go take care of this. Oh, we needed a new fish. What was next? Did we decide? I think I decided. I really wanted to play like 2 more days for this exact reason. I remember last stream. Speaking of marriage, divorce. No. Do an Omni Gambit today? We can do a Parsnip Gambit today. We are done with carp, actually. Cat, we've been done with carp. I believe it is time for a new fish. Same as the old fish. Actually, just go ahead and check my filth sheet. Yes, that is what it's called. Okay, bullhead, catfish, chub. Chub is the next one in line. We got lots of chubs. Let's get all chubby. Guess we'll take these. Yeah, that'll work. Did I get the fiddlehead fern again? How do you get the fiddlehead fern again? There's a few different places. The easiest is in the secret woods, just south of town, just south of your farm. They spawn in there in the summer. Once you get to Ginger Island, which is very far into the game, they spawn in the jungle there. And then they can spawn in the mines sometimes, the skull caverns and the regular mines. So they're kind of hard to get a lot of. That might be a bit of an understatement. We finished blobfish as well, Coco. Give me efficient. Put our chubs away. I thought I had a lot more than that. You can leave your chubs behind. Onion has arrived! Onion! We missed you. There was no one to do shoutouts for me. How goes ignoring the problem? You need a command to do it. What are we trying to do? I feel like I'm lost. Apologies, I suppose. How are you doing today, Onion? Welcome in. We gotta empty all of these. Let me hat the horse, Algo. I mean, you can, Chunky. You just gotta spend points. Hey, Mermaid, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. The fault of the purple names. The first thing you said was hello to Onion. How am I supposed to... You didn't even give me time. You didn't even give me time, Mermaid. Truly, truly you all. You live to see me suffer. You had at least 5 seconds. Yes, I will grant you that I had 5 seconds. I don't know if that's sufficient time. I'm not staring at the chat the entire time I'm playing the game. I guess right now I kind of am, aren't I? Thoughts on rock crabs? I like them. There should be scarier ones. I want a rock crab boss. You can't choose Emily's hat. I will refuse. You want me to divorce Leah that badly, you have your way of doing that. Viewers of my channel earned over 10 million channel points since I started streaming. 10 million channel points. You could have divorced Leah 10 times by now. If only. If only you'd pool your resources and work together. Instead, you squabble amongst yourselves. It is a lot of channel points, actually. I thought the same thing, Jess. I was like very surprised by that number. The Valiant Son, yes. Do channel points get you money? No, no. They're completely just for fun. Imagine if I got $1 for every channel point you guys spent. Please, Twitch, implement this. That sounds like a great way to earn money. Yeah, channel points are just the like fun thing. Bits are worth money, and like subbing obviously is worth money. But channel points are just completely free for everyone involved. It's such a shame. They're a good idea though. They increase viewers' engagement and everything. You can do things like betting them and whatnot. Hey Levitar, how are you doing today? Right, you got to replace these with chubs. Clear the pond. Put the chubs in. Pond, chub. Clear the pond. Dang it, I messed up the appearance. Got it, okay. Clear the pond. So much going on right now. One day I'll claim VIP. One day. Wait, Jess, you're not a VIP? I do love it when you click on someone's name and it says messages 999 plus. I just feel like that's nice. Don't sass me. You'll get there one day, Joe. You'll get there one day. Oh no! 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 Stop! I'm so good at this. Actually, really good I did that, because I actually do need to put these in. I forgot about that. Algo is taunting me. I would never do whatever you just said I did. You're sick? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. What's a messy? I don't know, what's the messy with you? I like that question a lot. The best football player of all time. I thought that was Tom Brady. How angry can I make Chad? I'm joking underscore, I'm joking. I know who Messi is. I'm probably saying it wrong. I've never heard of Tom Brady. I mean, fair. I feel like if you're not an American. But if you are an American, you've probably heard of Tom Brady. Welcome in underscore. I hope you're doing well today. I'm the top 1% of chatters. You know, I was thinking about that 1% thing, and I don't think it's like as insane as it probably like seems like it is. Because you have to be in the top 1%, but like it probably counts everyone who's ever sent a message in the channel, right? That's a lot of people. I regrettably have heard of Tom Brady. Yeah, he's very good at American football. Whoops, I took too many out. Hey Scylla, welcome in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. What did Jess say? Top 1% of chatters. Yeah. Top 3%? I imagine if you're around here fairly regularly and you talk a lot, you're probably in the top 5%. You can change your color name. Yes, you can. If you click at the settings of chat, I think. Yep, you can pick whatever you want, as long as it's one of like 7 or 8 colors. I actually thought that for a long time, underscore. That you just randomly get assigned a color. Hey, enjoy your indigo, which I would consider that an indigo. That's an ugly blue. Not really a blue. You just have to nuke your account. I thought it would just randomly change when you joined a stream. I didn't like look for a pattern or anything. That might have actually been how it worked a long time ago. I'm not sure. I'm so used to my color that I think like people with the same color as me. Honestly, yeah. Agreed. We just got 2 stacks. Huzzah. Huzzah! That double stack time? Sounds like I'm saying snack time, doesn't it? It's double snack time. That's a stack of squiddies. That's a stack of midnight squiddies. And that's a chub. I should bring the rest of these chubs with me. But like, that many. Is that enough actually? I need 7 times 12. That is not enough. That's enough. Whatever. Squidlings! Oh, is there full hex support now? I think, underscore, I think that's if you have turbo, maybe? I don't know, maybe you don't have turbo, maybe I'm lying. But I think that's one of the things that turbo gives you. Ooh, it's 6:20 p.m. I feel like we're doing so little with these days so far. Well, we're doing important things, we're just like taking so long to do them. All this needs to be done, but... Can I change my color? How do I do that from... I don't think I can do it from the screen. Shame. Well, we adjusted our kegs yesterday, and now they look fly. Forgot to, like, fill the new ones. Actually gonna run out of kegs. We're good. I guess it probably would have been better to put one, like... Actually, putting 2 here and just having my exit here would probably be better. I can just walk straight, and then when I come back around through here... Dang. It's a shame. No way to fix it now. Nothing I can do. Alright, I'm almost out of starfruit. Huzzah! That doesn't happen very often. Lariums? What are we talking about lariums for? I see red quite a bit. Yeah, I think lots of people like purple, which surprises me, because, like... I mean, it's my favorite color, but I didn't know it was so many other people's favorite colors. I thought I was, like, special because I like purple. Maybe that's what everyone else thinks, too. Very cool colored. Yes, your favorite color is the coolest color, chat. I know. I feel like I have pretty legitimate reasons for liking purple, though. Have I gotten a magic rock candy today? You know what? I don't think I have. I hopefully would have remembered, but thank you, Mermaid, for reminding me. Purple and green are awesome. I am number 1 for me is purple, followed by cyan. Cyan is my next favorite color, which I guess is somewhat green. I'm trying to think like what after that. It's probably like a silvery blue after that. I don't know if that's a name though. I feel called out. People who like it really like it. I do really like it. I feel like all the other colors, like, I don't know, they're very normal to me. Purple just feels like it stands out. Gunmetal blue? I guess. Vampires. I don't know, like, if that's what I'd call it, though. I guess it's like a white, kind of silvery blue. A very rich color, yes. Well, I am the 1%, so... Turquoise is really good. Yeah, I prefer cyan, but turquoise is also pretty good. Black is the best color. Questionable about whether it's a color or not, but I guess in this context it can be. Green is not a creative color. That's you, Ansel. I thought it was someone else in chat, and I was excited that someone else made that reference. How are you doing today, Mike? What artisan good? Oh, good. Stunted Wolf also do it. It's me, Dio. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alright. What are we doing tonight? Oh, yeah. Magic Rock Candy. Desert looks like weirdly dark for some reason. I mean, like, it is dark because it's dark out, but it looks darker than normal. Thank you, Mermaid, for your timely reminder. Gimme, hey, there we go. Ignoring Lyriums, that's how we do things here. Know this by now. Lyriums shouldn't be so annoying to harvest if they want to be gathered. I can't have Almond Joy, Chunky, so have it for me instead. Have you heard of Automate? I've heard of it, and I have it installed on the on my Smappy, but no, I would not use it here, obviously. Delirium said I'm ignoring them. Well, we should kind of just get over it. You probably wouldn't like it. It has coconut in it, right? That's a pretty sure sign that I probably wouldn't enjoy it. Oops. No, I need that axe. Oh my gosh. Everything's gone wrong. Coconut is, unfortunate. I like the idea of a coconut. I just don't like the taste. And or texture.
Coconuts.
Thank you, Jenner.
Coconuts.
Really? Come on. Those are bomb. Yes. You can exchange bombs for goods and services in Stardew Valley. Hey. That's it? Where'd it go? Did I lose it? Dwarf doesn't exchange them Samoa bombs. Oh, that wasn't it. Where'd it go? There you are. No. Is that this guy? I have actually no idea where it is. Oh well. Streamer health. There was a a stick bug somewhere in that mess. They turn invisible when you hit them with a bomb. There was never... Yes, there was a stick bug. There absolutely was a stick bug. Don't gaslight me on my own channel. I keep getting money in the mail every day. Clip it and you could see there was a stick bug at large. The stick bugs were the imaginary friends we made along the way. Oh, well, Sneakers is my imaginary friend. And he's as real as you can be. If only I could get money in the mail every day. I receive negative money in the mail every day. Does that count? You call Sneakers a stick bug? I never said that. That he was an imaginary friend. Because he was when I was younger. Still is, I guess. Since when were there stick bugs in Stardew? Since 1.5. They're missing part of their model. Hey Rando, welcome in. I thought chat's primary purpose was to gaslight the streamer. It certainly feels that way sometimes. I don't know how you wanted me to answer that question. Stunted Wolf. I think that's exactly how I would have answered that no matter who asked. Why are we canceling me for answering a question correctly? Fools. Yes, please pet Sneakers. Sneakers deserves it. Don't duel me. Well, I warned you. I mean, you lose every time. That doesn't mean it's rigged. What? Yo, what's going on here? Because this is definitely here, right? Oh, this is new. Huh. Catfish and Chubro are, like, actually indistinguishable, and they're alphabetically next to each other. I mean, fair. Have I finished the Maki rolls? I have not yet, Mads. My friend's trying to duel me. There's like a pretty decently long cooldown in the duel to prevent exactly what you're all doing right now. Careful, Stunted Wolf. Nightbot's gonna get mad. Roll initiative, sucker. I don't have an initiative command, but I do have a d20 roll. If you just do exclamation mark roll, it will roll a d20 for you. Hey Johnny, enjoy your lurk. Glad to have you here as always. 19. I think Mermaid's going first, y'all. I mean, I feel like the roll is fine for initiative, right? I guess you can make one where everyone only gets one. So, like, once per day sort of thing. Which is what, like, Raquel does with the Daddy Issues one, which I do like that one. And I guess that would make more sense for initiative. I don't know. I'm fine with them being able to roll anything, though. How does it do a dex modifier? I don't know, actually. I don't lose, gender. I'm sorry. There's no hope. Roll for Algo's love. Oh, it's a 0. Sorry, Stunted Wolf. That was a bad joke. Hey, you got a natural 20? Oh, dang. Dang, I guess I love you now. Don't let it go to your head. If it shows you the 20 emote, that means you got a natural 20. Someone's got -5 dex. I don't think they'd be able to type a Twitch message. I don't know if Nightbot can pull from databases. I'm sure Jess could figure out a way to make it work. Rain, choo-choo. I have no dex since I don't play D&D. The dex comes from your heart, Stunted Wolf. Chow chow. Is anyone else hungry? I have some chicken downstairs. That sounds really good right now. You have to write some sort of document. Probably possible. I mean, you could just have a, can it read off of, I'll take that. Spreadsheet? That seems like a pretty easy way to do that. Oh, I do need morels. Let me go check if there's anything. No morels. Because you could make a Google form. You could have a Google form, right? And have them fill it out, and that can fill out a spreadsheet. So if it can read from a Google spreadsheet, then it should be able to work fine. Omni's got, like, decimated. Not literally, but actually kind of literally. Reduced by 10%. I feel like Nightbot should have the capabilities to do something like that. Dang, Chunky, that's what you're going to get on your test. Sorry, that was mean. You'll do much better than that, I'm sure. I gave someone that on their test, on their quiz on Monday. I don't know what that is, Mermaid. Is that like a program of some kind? Not wrong. I mean, it's a 66%. That's not bad. Like, you know, you tried. Discord D&D bot probably doesn't work on Twitch because I haven't heard of it working on Twitch. Ooh, that's much worse. I think I'd give that to students for turning in their paper. Although having said that, I did have a student that got that on a test the other day, but I curved that test pretty heavily, so they ended up with a much better grade than that. 11? Can't reach that, dang it. One of my students emailed me yesterday if I could raise his grade from a 66 to a 67 to pass. Oh dear. On a test, I assume? Not like... Is a 67 passing? It was me, that was me. Yeah. If you can hit an 11 now. Actually, with one D&D, 11 is what you need to hit now. Or does it have to be under your level? Because you, at least with the playtest, you get Divine Inspiration at level 11 now. They haven't changed it yet. This is playtest material. Mermaid. So this is like, if we like it this way. They just changed kind of the class structure around. It works the same. It's just you get it at level 11 instead of at level 10. This is the whole course grade? Oh, is it a quarter grade? So if you up that percentage, it will average out to be better for the semester. You have no power over that. Yeah, the students should probably figure out who they need to ask to raise their grade rather than asking you offhandedly. If you don't have any power over that, then oh man, my back. Ooh, okay, we're good. What'd you do, Chunky? You rolled a million times and you finally got a good roll? Oh, well, I mean, I could probably do that. What's with all these low rolls? Roll better, people. Let's roll fireball damage real quick. Oh, that is really good fireball damage. Oh my gosh. That's insane. You're all dead now. Congrats. That's insane. That's like a it's like a 2% roll. Alright, where are we going next? Go down to the mines today. I probably fail save. My spell DC is like infinity, okay? Actually, in my current game, my spell DC I think is 22, so it's pretty high. I am level 17, to be fair, with lots of magic items. I have a magic item that raises my spell DC by 3. So that's how. Yeah, otherwise that's unachievable without those books that raise your stats beyond their normal limits. I just hit 17, so it upped it by 1 more. Maybe it's +2 actually, hold on. Because it's 5, it's 8 plus 5 plus 6, which would make it 19. No, I guess it does raise it by +3. 32 is a much more reasonable roll, although I feel like I always roll like a 25 when I do it. I can't wait for 1D&D to come out with the new fireball, and it's like half damage or something like that. People are gonna be pissed. 24 is exact average. Yeah. Doesn't feel like it. That feels like a low roll to me. Our sorcerer has fireball-like spells and has empowered spell, so it makes it feel like the rolls should be higher than they are. Coconuts, 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 coconuts. Wait, Mermaid, you don't like 1D&D? I like it quite a bit so far. I don't love everything, but I think overall, I think some of the changes are really good. I'm lazy. I mean, that's a fair reason too, yeah. I don't know. I get excited about new stuff. Even when it's just new for the sake of being new. Which is probably not like a good attitude to have, but you know what? Let me get excited about new stuff, right? Hey Coco, how was your food? What'd you have? A pretty good drop. I didn't see what happened. I was not paying attention. 2 slime eggs? Oh no, it's it always drops 2 when you have a burglar ring on. So it's just the 1 in 100. Oh, dang it. Back here, Scully. You like consistently move in a direction? Thank you. Hey, you dropped a Mega Bomb. Can't complain about that. Dude, the burglaring, I think we've always known the burglaring is pretty busted. Mermaid. There's a reason I almost never take it off, despite it being useless when I'm not hitting things. Does it with Galaxy Souls too. Well, admittedly, it does it with only the ones that drop in the slimes, which are much higher than a 1 in 100. Actually, those are probably about 1 in 100 as well. Dang it. Burglaring is really strong. And I think they should keep it exactly the same, but they should make the other rings as strong. I like the idea of buffing everything else rather than nerfing the fun thing. Burger? What is going on right now? Get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Ooh, I mean, I didn't know you were a chef. No, PB&J sandwiches are so good. They already removed that, Mermaid. I kind of liked it, to be honest. I don't know if it was the best direction for the game, but I might start considering keeping it for my games. The problem is you have to manage things really well. You can only, if you're the DM, you can only call for a roll when there's a chance of success and failure, right? There has to be a chance of both. And then I feel like it's fine to have that. Like if there's only a 1 in 100 chance of failure, you just don't call for a roll, you just let them succeed. But if there's a 1 in 20 chance of failure, and like a 1 in 20 chance of success or whatever like that, then you call for a roll. You know, and it makes sense to have an auto-fail thing. I think auto-fail saving throws should remain. I think that should something that should stay. Because it was always kind of silly that you could get your concentration up to +10, and then never have to worry about failing a concentration save if you took 20 or less damage. That was like a big buff to casters that really didn't need to be there. And it was kind of unintentional, I'm pretty sure. And Brittany, how are you today? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm talking nerdy, but I'm gonna do that sometimes. Kind of my prerogative. It is not standard. As it stands right now in 5e, the only thing that a nat 1 and a nat 20 matter on are attack rolls and death saving throws. I mean, they matter, obviously, as being the highest thing you can roll for other things, but they won't give you an auto success. Algo, are you making fun of me? In what way, Chunky? How did I make fun of you? Why am I so slow? Maybe I just feel slow. Maybe everything else is just moving faster.
Oh, it's person.
Hey, lots of fire. Oh, sorry. Lot of Sophie. Sorry. I put one extra syllable in there. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh, Onion's making fun of you. Oh, yeah, keep going, Onion. Digging deep. May I suggest for your other save multiple spouses mods? I've considered doing a modded playthrough, Raven. I've thought about it many times. I probably will at some point, but this file is going to be completely vanilla. Algo can't read. Yeah, I mean, Coco, are you surprised? Yeah, that's true as well, Mermaid. That's true as well. I mean, you can still figure out the total, even if it doesn't matter. Even if you already succeeded. Oops. Mushroom? Oh, I can't pick you up, right? I also don't need it, so that was kind of pointless. STEM majors never learn. Hold on, we're there. Spag, how are you doing today? Oh, did we get a shout out for Brittany, by the way? Yes, we did. Okay, go check out Brittany. Brittany's awesome. All right, I got really distracted by everything that's happening. All right, thank you, Onion. Chat's moving awesome fast right now, and I'm just trying to make sure I'm keeping up with everyone. That majors never learn how to read, it's a fact. As someone who can read, sometimes you're partially correct. I can read equations so well, you can't believe it. The problem with human speech is that it's not an equation, right? Like, it's not always exactly what you're expecting all the time, you know? Actually, I think this is just a problem with humans in general. Like, if they always reacted exactly the same way, we'd be fine, right? But that's STEM majors are all about, like, understanding exactly how something works. So if anything's out of line, we get so confused. Alco, this sounds like it's your fault. I mean, what isn't? I hope you realize I was not being serious with that. Or was I? This is correct, surprisingly. Hello. Japanese. Interesting. Is that konnichiwa, or is that a different one? Mushi mushi. Nat 20 is auto success, but it's something like... Yeah. I've seen that method before too, Walter, as well. And yeah, that's a good way to go about it as well. Yeah, the only thing I would be worried about is it's fun as a player to roll, right? And if Nat 20s and Nat 1s are failures and successes, like, you won't be asking for rolls as much. And if there's one complaint I have about whenever I'm in a game, it's like the DM just doesn't ask me to roll enough. You should be rolling, like, as often as possible. Because that's why you're there, right? You're there to have fun and engage with the world. It's hard to do, because it's really hard to, like, alter the world every time a player does anything. Can't even read konnichiwa. Forgot where my bed was because I moved it. Yep. Absolutely correct, Mermaid. You finished your essay. Congrats, Joe Rotten. Was it tough? I mean, most essays are, right? Oh, we got more Japanese from Chunky. It says, oh yes. Oh my gosh, stop moving, chat. Go game stomach increase. You have to go eat? I think? That one's not translating as well as the Chinese normally does. I'm trying to think of what time zone that would be applicable for. Wait. Are you referring to the Japanese? I don't know what's going on. I can't understand my own chat. 3,000 words. Good morning. Good go game. Stomach increase. I have no idea. 3,000 words on the American dream in postmodern short fiction. Oh, it's a fictional story? That's awesome. It's just good morning? Why is it giving me all that other stuff? Whatever. It's a polite good morning. Why does the polite good morning include the word stomach? Okay, I have to write these down. It's too many. Maple. Pine cone. You enjoying your lurk there, Stunted Wolf? Pizza is good. Agreed. I wasn't being super serious. It's just, I figured that out probably, but let's go ahead and grab ourselves some maple, acorn, and pine seeds. There's the acorns. Maple, there's the pine. Where's the bug meat? And some chubs too. Of course, of course. Uh-oh, we got another language in the pile. Hebrew. Spoken. As peace? That's not translating very well for me. I'll go grab the pizza. I'm sorry, Onion, that you have a challenge that involves pizza. You should have gotten some more Statues of Endless Fortune. Listen, I'm on a 132-day streak of Japanese for Duolingo. I have to use it for something. Have you tried watching like anime without the subtitles? Or maybe even with like Japanese subtitles? That would probably be the better way to do it. I'll go feeling sassy today. Am I being sassy? I have lost all ability to tell when I'm being sassy, and I blame chat entirely. Hey, we guessed right on both those. I know the fifth one is go. I don't know the rest, Chunky. We gotta clear out these batteries. It's Ishi-ni-san. I don't know what 4 is. And then go. Think? Yon or she? Oh, there's 2 of them. Hello? Huh. I guess the floor doesn't like being there today. Okay, second to last for this. Your computer crashed? Well, you made it bad, Chunky. That's the important thing. That's weird. Is it okay? Jess was just running tech support recently. Numbers being in different cases stresses me out. I recall when I was in, I believe, 3rd grade, I asked a teacher how to write the date in cursive. And yeah, apparently you don't do that with numbers, which was very strange for me. I was like, what? I'm writing it. I'm supposed to be practicing my cursive. Lightning struck there. I've got so many lightning rods. Like, I was using most of them, but there was definitely some still open. Oops, go here, here, and here. Since mussels, other crab pot stuff gonna be a pain with the amount of items you can get. I am saving them for the big sleep mermaid. I'm planning on it. But I'm just trying to get Maki rolls finished. Cool to watch one of these live. I watched some VODs a few days ago. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Scumbean. Welcome in. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Oh, I need a big yawn here. Ah. Onion, please. It is very important to know whether the thing is flat, cylindrical, alive, etc. Yeah, is it a vegetable or... Oh, I gotta put these back. Dang it. Samantha, welcome in. How are you doing today? So good to see you. Hey, Eiffel. Welcome in. Welcome in. So good to see you. That's awesome. I'm glad you think so. If you do have any questions, Eiffel, feel free to let me know. We are normal people. I mean, by most standards, I'd agree. Hey, come here. Sebastian, why are you wearing a shirt? I feel like people would be more fond of you not doing that. I do a lot of lurking. Oh, that's perfectly fine. We love our lurkers here. We got plenty of people who love just lurking and hanging out. We got a lot of people who love chatting. Just a different sort of way to engage with Twitch. Love everyone who's here. How long did it take you to get a stack of flowers? It didn't take too long, actually, because since you can just grow them, you just, like, fill your fields full of them. Surprisingly, yeah, it went pretty quick. There aren't that many types of flowers, either. Even with all the varieties, it's probably still less than, like, the number of fruits or vegetables individually. Plus, you don't need the flowers for anything other than themselves, outside of, like, 2 instances, like the poppy seed muffins and the, Lucky Lunches with the blue jazz. So it's pretty common to just... I would just, like, spam out the flowers, and then they'd be pretty close to done after 1 year, and then I'd finish them up the next year. My, main farm used to only be, like, farming land. So that got a lot of things done, because I would just, like, completely plant during a season. I don't have to do that anymore, because I finished up everything that gets planted seasonally. What about the different types of honey? I did those here on Ginger Island. So I didn't actually do them until Ginger Island got unlocked. And then I used, actually, this area right below me here. We'll be there in just a second. But it was very easy to set up. You just use the planting areas down here, and then you set up a whole bunch of beehives. And you don't have to worry about the season changes at all. Why are we meowing? What's going on? I almost always play Stardew Valley while watching Algo, but I spend time pausing the chat. Yeah, that is not an uncommon sentiment. I used to do that all the time before I started streaming. Watching, like, Haboo, or Piano, or Chord, or... I guess I kind of only watched them back then, which... I don't know. I've changed my mind about a lot of things. I used to only watch, like, challenge runs and speed runs and stuff, and now I like being cozy, hanging out in cozy places now, too. Just kind of why I tried to straddle the line here. Like, between the two, because I like both. And I know a lot of other people do, too. I only watch challenge runs, yeah. Wait, what is going on? Is everyone okay? Vampires, I hope you're not being serious. Why is everyone meowing? I'm getting kind of worried. You should do a stream where you only communicate to us by meowing. I don't think I should. Oh, did Onion add a meow command? Oh no. Well, it was fun chatting for the day, everyone. I guess we're meowing from now on. I don't think I've seen it, Plague Folk. No, I watched Rin Queen's Dinkum series, and it was really fun. I actually have not watched the latest episode. It only came out like a few weeks ago. I have it downloaded on my iPhone. My Android. Why did I say iPhone? I was gonna say my phone. Apple has conditioned me. It's too late for me. All of you escape while you can. Yeah, I haven't watched like any Coral Island things though. Welcome in, by the way, Plague Folk. I hope you're doing well. I watched a few people play it at first. It doesn't really interest me that much. I don't think it's a bad game, but I don't know. Maybe, perhaps to me it feels like a little too derivative. I feel like it's like all games like this are derivative, but like I definitely tried to watch it. I'd probably enjoyed it more if I had played it, but I just didn't get it at all. Didn't get into it at all. It's a little less cloney later. I don't know, that didn't feel like my only complaint for it. I didn't love the art style. The sprite art is gorgeous, but like the actual art style is very it doesn't justify its 3D-ness. How about that? Focuses a lot more on the NPC stuff. I might be interested to like look into the different stories there. It seems too casual. That's not what I was gonna say, Mermaid. I like the idea my attention span is just low. Yeah, I mean, I feel like mine's been getting lower and lower, which is a bad feeling to have. I have trouble like sitting down and like watching shows now. Which, I don't want that to be the case. Part of it I think is just I'm so busy lately that sitting down to do something for an hour is just like so daunting. It's like I could be doing so many other things. My time is like very precious. Gonna go get McDonald's for dinner. Grab a milkshake, vampires. I love McDonald's milkshakes so much. Enjoy your food, vampires. Shakes your hand. For me, that's just ADHD. I was diagnosed with, well, ADD when I was really young, but I don't know exactly what happened, but I either was misdiagnosed or I somehow grew out of it. I don't know if that's a thing that actually happens. Probably more likely I was misdiagnosed. I stopped taking my medicine in like middle school or so. Donkey, don't do that. I still do notice that I still have like traces of it, but I've gotten tested again recently, and there was no, it didn't show that I had anything in those lines. That's true, Pickle Rick. That's true. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well. I do my best work at the last minute because I do all my work at the last minute. It's also possible it's just mild enough that I found ways to work with it. They don't even diagnose ADD anymore, right? Yeah, there, Sparks got that. I wrote my bachelor's thesis in 48 hours. Give me some Adderall. I'll write a paper in 48 hours. Ugh. Oops. I hyper-focus on interesting things drag me into watching Torchwood. The final thing to make you start is asking your friend how long is it, like 23 hours? Oh, that's not too much. May as well. Great. The criteria for diagnosis has changed? Okay. Probably something with that, like that then too. What's this, Walter? The Banana Bending Factory. I don't know if I like fun facts about nuclear weapon facilities. Feels a little bit, too late? Too soon? Whatever. On the nose? Anxiety inducing? Yeah, I figured that was the case, Spark. Oh, sorry. Oh, that is Spark, yes. A week without burning too much time. I feel like I don't have 23 free hours in a week. That seems like a lot of hours. Ooh, hold on. Is it Onual? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope I'm saying that right. I think it's like manual, but Onual. Oh, I'm trying to say it. Oh, and I just shot you an ad, so I'm sorry. The timing on that was pretty bad. Time is flammable. Wait, you're VAC banned? Right? I'm joking. I know you're not. I know you meant to type VC there, but... I mean, I don't know if it's ever a good time to make a joke about nuclear weapons. I feel like even in peaceful times, their existence is a little bit of a frightening reminder that things are never, ever going to be peaceful again. Not really, right? Not when something like that exists. If I was burning time, it would take 3 days. Gosh. Maybe during the summer for me. So much work that's due tonight. Good luck, Chunky. I believe in you. Torchwood is a spin-off at Doctor Who. Interesting. Bananas don't come, man. Wonder is scary. It's very gay. That's good. A lot of very gay shows coming out lately, which is really awesome to see. And not ones that are like pandery, but ones that are like actually good about it, you know? I heard Owl House is really good. I might have to check that out. Oh, it is not a recent show. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's awesome, then. Is it, like, subtle about it? Or does it just go full... I'm gonna say balls to the walls, but that might not be the correct way to put that. There were a lot of older shows that were good about doing it subtly. Where they had, like, plausible deniability. It is not very hidden. Okay, cool. Owl House is freaking awesome. I've been looking for a new animated show. Like, I usually go for the ones, like, a few years after they come out. The ones that were popular, like Gravity Falls and Steven Universe and probably others I can't think of right now. I'll go watch the Owl House. Is it called The Owl House? That was just Owl House. I probably will watch it. It's pretty short, right? Like 30-minute episodes, like 2 seasons or so. It is The Owl House. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jess. I don't know if I wanted to be appropriate, depending on the context in that case. Owl House. In the middle of the street, our house. I can't think of another relevant line. There was a kiss in Star Wars. Sorry, I forgot how to breathe. There was a kiss in Star Wars Episode 9. What happens when you try to talk while also... Never mind. I'm gonna just... I've given up. Oh, I see stars. That's good. I like stars. That might be too many. Anyone know if there's a way to watch Adventure Time in Canada? I'm not sure. I don't even know how to watch it in the US, actually. I mean, there is always one way. Ah, there's a minor lesbian kiss. That's how they get you. Guys, you can't post about that in Twitch chat. What if the elite get notice? And now that you mention that, Mermaid, I remember the discourse about that. Because of course there was, but... So they can cut it out, yeah, when they sell it to China. Yep. More bombs. Lay down the booms. I have not seen Frozen 2. Was that like a thing that was on the table? If Elsa a girlfriend. I don't recall her being like gay-coded in Frozen 1, but I was pretty young when I saw that. Was it overt or something in Frozen 2? Give me a girlfriend too, please. Chunky. Ah, I see. The cinematography revealed the truth. Very queer-coded. Okay. I thought that was the proper term, but I just wanted to make have someone else say it first. Because I wasn't certain that was the right term. Yeah. I guess people can read into it different ways, too. Yeah, I don't know if there was anything... At least I didn't notice anything about the first movie that would have indicated that. But I wouldn't put it past Disney to put something like that in, because they've been doing stuff like that for a while. We haven't gotten any gadgets, but we've gotten 3 strange dolls. Sometimes it doesn't make any sense. Essay submitted. Congrats, Joe. That's so awesome. I also want a girlfriend. Ooh, we got so much money. I didn't even notice. Oh, what did Jess say? I jump on the boat of GF requests with my partner and I'd not be happy about that. It's weird how they always get in your way, right? I volunteer to be Elsa's girlfriend. Okay, maybe I'm starting to see it a little bit more now that I'm thinking about it a bit more. Like, I have not seen the second one, so I'm probably missing a lot of context, though. I will eventually learn where this bed is. Mermaid's in charge? Oof. Bye, Onion. Enjoy your food. Thanks so much for helping out so far. Yeah. It's good of them maybe not to have a direct romance for a main character, because I feel like they don't do that very often. Might be better just to have a single character. Who definitely doesn't need a man. I like that answer, Samantha. It's cool of them to do that, because it's very rare that they do that, right? Like, I don't know if I can think of another Disney movie that doesn't, like, try at least to pair them off in some way. I guess Moana, yeah. Okay. Did she have someone at her village at the beginning, maybe? I don't remember now. I saw the movie fairly recently, but I don't remember the beginning very much. Because that was kind of almost an irrelevant part. No, not at all. Okay, that's good that they did that. Moana's a great movie. Has some really banger songs. Brave got an anti-romance plot? Yeah, if only Brave was a little better. I don't know. It's just not very memorable to me. I saw it the once and don't remember much of anything other than, like, the trailer. Did it have an anti-romance plot? I honestly have no idea what that would have been, Jess. I can't remember. I mean, there are shows like that, Plague, but if you're hoping from Disney, I think you're going to be disappointed for a long time. Disney is very clear about trying to appeal to as many demographics as possible. They'll do it subtly, but I don't think they'll do it overtly for quite a while. I wish they would, but Disney is too much of a monolith. They have to, like, answer to so many different types of people. I only saw the beginning of Brave and barely remember it. Brave is Pixar? Oh, I actually didn't remember that. Oops. Ah, okay. Winning her own hand. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm vaguely remembering this now. Yeah, okay. And her mom turns into a bear, right? Yes, there we go. Hey, you said it like at the same moment that I did, Jess. Probably won't look like that with stream delay, though. Yeah. Pixar is owned by Disney. They are now. I don't know if they were when Brave got made, though. Because that happened, like, in the last 10 years or so. I think Brave came out before that? Wait, you censored the second one to avoid getting auto-modded, but not the first one? That's cool to hear, though, yeah. I've watched, like, a few different videos. I mean, I guess the only ones I've watched are, like, Sarah Zed, when she's talked about, like, the queer coding in media and things like that before. Oh, really? They've been supported by Disney since the beginning? Interesting. didn't notice. Yeah, I mean, if Automod got it, I would allow. Well, Onion would probably allow it before me, and would show back up from dinner and be like, "Allow, allow." There. See, I pressed allow, so we're good. Yeah, Sarah said's great. I like her videos. I haven't. Their latest one was like the fanfiction one, and I downloaded it and I just haven't watched it. Saving it for like a rainy day. Because I know I'm going to enjoy that one. Rowan Ellis has a good video series on queer coding and queer baiting. If you want to post that in Media, Mermaid, I'd probably check it out. I'm like super into video essays right now. Anything I can just listen to while doing other things is so perfect. Time to go to bed. No problem, Plague Folk. Thanks so much for hanging out today, and thank you so much for the lurk. Enjoy your sleepy times. I hope you get the greatest of rests. Yeah, I think I found Sarah Zed because I was watching like Lindsay Ellis and Jenny Nicholson and ContraPoints, and like I was just frantically searching for more of that. Because I just love long-form video essays about interesting topics so much. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Jess is right. Like, this is just stuff I don't know because I've been a straight guy my entire life. Like, unfortunately, in real life, I just don't have like many gay friends. I have a few, but I don't see them very often. Welcome back, Brittany. My bestie called earlier. Oh, wow, you were on a long call then, huh? Or you had to go help them, probably. Also, how you found her. We're required watching Our Flag Means Death. Do I need these? I don't know if I really need to buy fish anymore, honestly. Seems unneeded. I have, of course, seen that, Mermaid. Or... Did you know me at all? Hey, Omni's won. Good thing we didn't do it Gamba.
Oh, it's a person.
Hey, David. It's David... I guess it's like Davy Durant? Is that how you'd say that? Oh no. Are you using the D twice or not? I can't tell. David Durant? Davi. Oh my goodness. I can't read. I'm sorry, Davi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to fix your name so I do not make that mistake again. Very good. Oh, we have not done a Gamba all day. You're right. We should do that one tomorrow. We'll do a Gamba tomorrow. Remind me, chat, if I forget, because I will. David Silla or David Villa? Brazilian. Oh, very cool. Awesome. We do a Gamba on the 26th. That's a while away, Mermaid. There's something on the 26th? Like all diamonds or something? Remind Gamba. That'll get me. Hey, Miss Courtney, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty well, honestly. Bye, Coco. Thanks so much for hanging out today. Have a great rest of your day. Also, hi, Jedi. I'm sorry. That's one of the 2 gay pirate shows that came out this year. I'm not surprised. Happy stacking. Do a Gamba. It's too early for the Gamba now. We have to wait until the next day. You said remind. Remind me when it's time. It's not time. How many statues are you up to? I'm over halfway for sure. I'm over 600, I think. If not over 600, I'm very close to being at 600. Plus, I've got 7 statues in my pocket. I just gotta go buy them. Okay, let's grab our coconuts. Coco is not here to witness the coconut harvest. Really unfortunate. Oh, I have a real challenge question. What was the strat for getting all the syrups, oak resin, pine tar? For the pine tar, which is the one I need the most of, I literally just covered all the pine trees in the valley with tappers, and I would run around and grab them all. It turned out like this was kind of unnecessary. Eventually, I had to put trees on my farm to get the seeds, because that's the only way to get more seeds, realistically, unless you want to use challenge run strats, which I didn't know about at the time. It was not sleep, surprisingly. I do the same thing I've always been doing with this challenge, which is like I'd plan things out and I'd have day routines. So that was just part of my morning routine to run around, or weekly routine, I guess, to run around and grab all the tree sap from the tappers. I didn't really have a setup for it, though. It just happened over time. It took a long time. Alright, we did that. You know what we should do today? We should do some gem talk. I don't know if I have a good question, though. Yeah, I didn't like do a setup outside the farm or anything. Why not? You must not use your horse a lot with those one tile wide layouts. Yeah. The horse is not very good for picking up things, right? Because you have to get off every time you want to grab something. You can't pick up from the back of the horse or anything, sadly. Like from crystallariums and such. Otherwise, yeah, I might change how I'm doing this. But this is also space efficient too, compared to a horse. Or poor Ebona, yes. How long have I been working on this challenge? It was probably around... The game came out in 2016. It was probably around the start of 2017. So just about 6 years ago. I'm doing those maths right. Again, though, like, it wasn't constant. Like, I'm playing a lot more now than I ever have before since I'm streaming it. It was like I would take breaks for months at a time. There was a point in time where I took almost a year-long break, probably. I wouldn't play, like, every day. I'd play, like, a few times a week. I guess that's what I'm doing now, though. Back then, though, it was... One of the nice things about it was, like, I'd be watching Twitch, or I'd be watching a show, or something else while doing it. And now I'm streaming while doing it, which... I guess I don't watch as many shows as I used to. That's probably the best way to put it. Yeah, statues are definitely making progress. I'm gonna speed up, too, because I get the money from the statues. We're your distraction now. That's one way to put it. I don't know if that's the way I'd put it. You're my friends now. I get to hang out with my friends. I did sort of calculate how long until the statues are done, and it was like 6 years to like 8 years. There's a little bit of an error bar on it. Definitely friends. I mean, my friends bully me IRL. It's a love bully, right? Right? I'm your friend? Yes, Chunky, you're my friend. Don't let it go to your head. It was kind of rough math that I did as well, Mermaid, because there's some things you can't fully account for, obviously. But yeah, it was about like, it was like year 37, so it would be about 7 years from now. Hey Brady, you alright? Do you have less mayo machines than you used to? Well, no, because I have a whole stack of them. Where are they? They're with an M, right? Should be here. At the end of this one. Yeah, I have a whole stack of them. I meant in the desert. Oh yeah. I mean, I used to just have them in the coop, which is what most people do. It's just convenient to have them in the desert. Oh, I used to have more? Desert? I don't think I did. I don't know where I would have put more. Omnis are going to be done after not too long then? I mean, Omnis will be done as soon as statues are done, yes. Oh, I see what you're saying. Wow, I conflated two things that are not meant to be completed. Sorry. Yeah, Omnis are about 10 years, from what I could tell. Those are a little more easy to calculate. Because I know approximately the rate my statues are going up at. Technically, I'd have to use calculus because the rate of change, but I just took the average of the remaining statues for the time period I'll have the statues still to finish. And yeah, it turns out to be about 10 years. Yeah, it is 19k per year. You're surprised how how many Omnis I need. It's ridiculous. Starts using calculus. If you've got two changing variables, you need calculus. Technically, you can estimate it without calculus, though. Bomb the mines time. I guess you can use differential equations, but it's been a while since I've done DiffyQ. Oops, you're here. Since it's not continuous. Well, it's calculus up to a point, and then you can solve it algebraically. I feel like I separate differential equations from calculus, but I guess you're right. They kind of are calculus, aren't they? Everything is calculus if you think about it. Actually, no, that's not true, Chunky. Arithmetic is not calculus. Calculus requires you to create infinite divisions. Divide something up infinitely into infinite partitions. That's what the word I was looking for. Infinite partitions that are infinitely small. I think I'm explaining that right. Mermaid will correct me in a moment if I'm wrong. Infinitesimals don't exist. I thought calculus kind of assumed they exist. It's a dodgy concept. The highest math I took was Algebra 2, so I don't know what's going on. With limits, yeah. Limits as you approach infinity. Not always, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Okay. It's been a while since I took it. I've never had to teach it, so I don't know how to explain it very well, I guess. It says you approach 0. True. Okay, yes. You don't want to take Trig next semester? Trig is very fun. Don't be afraid of Trig. Trig is amazing. All my students are afraid of Trig, too. I'm like, it's a triangle. You can unlock the mysteries of the universe by looking at a triangle. I took AP Calc and I still have no idea what's going on. Good for you. AP Calc is tough. I don't like triangles. You should like triangles. Triangles are really cool. You can like know 2 things about a triangle and then learn everything else about the triangle from those 2 things. I don't know. I find that fascinating. And it's like, it doesn't matter which 2 things you know, either. It could be any 2 things. College stats. Stats is different than other math. It's like, well, it's not different, obviously, but It certainly feels different. Like, I don't like stats very much. It's like very necessary for a lot of things, unfortunately. Stats like feels different than other math classes. Is probably the best way to put it. 2 angles. You can do it with... Oh, you need 2 sides and an angle, don't you? It's true. And no lengths. I was exaggerating slightly, Mermaid. Yeah, you need a side and an angle. Okay, fine. You're right. Oh god. Hey, a few of you are going to college pretty soon, right? Do yourselves a favor and do not sign up for 8 a.m. classes. You will regret that. It's not worth it. You will not show up to that class as often as you need to. A squared plus b squared equals c squared, yep. Yeah, so 2 sides, 2 angles. I guess if you know all the side lengths, it's gotta be a right term. If you know all the sides, can you find all the angles? Yeah, you would have to be able to, because there's only one triangle that can have those side lengths. Yeah, so you'd have to be able to. I have FOMO whenever I get an ad. I understand that, Witch. I'm sorry about that. The ad should be over now, though. I get FOMO, like, really bad. Like, I have to check myself with stuff like that. Because, it makes me... gives me anxiety a little bit. It makes me, like, afraid to leave situations. So I'm like, what if I miss something? I'm getting better, I think. Back from my ad, what did I miss? I talked a little about FOMO. Hey, Smokey Ruby, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Cool name. Very visual. I have long enough to college to not be concerned. Be concerned. Depends on which side and which angle. Would it? Shouldn't. Oh. Oh. I'm thinking right triangles. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it would depend on which side and which angle. You're right. Right triangles are the good ones anyways. All the other triangles wish they were right triangles. We do actually want this. And we want that. We have six rusty spoons. Okay, we good. My brain shut down as soon as I heard maths. Math is not something to be feared. I feel like math gets so misunderstood. There we go. Cosine law requires 3 bits of info. Yes, you're right. I haven't had to use that one in a while. Felix, welcome in. You have 3 sides of any triangle? Yeah, you should be able to, right? When you have 3 sides of a triangle, there's only one possible way to make that triangle, right? Why not? Because it would just be the same triangle, but flipped around. Ah, okay. My brain. Hi, Onion. Welcome back. We're gonna take a break. Sorry, Onion. This was not intentional toward you. I was already planning it. We will go ahead and get our speed buffs. Vampires, welcome back as well. How dare indeed. Alright, we are going to go ahead and take a bit of a break here. Probably about, don't cancel me, no. Probably about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to get some food. And then we'll come right back to stacking. Huh. And I have to figure out what's wrong with my student's paper. Alright, I'll be back in a little bit. Enjoy these. Oh. Can't really run ads right now. You win this time. Enjoy this BRB screen. See you all soon. What's the matter with milk, Chunky? Got a problem with milk? Welcome back, everyone. Hope you had a lovely Blake, Luke. Peach Pit, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. If you have any questions about the challenge, feel free to let me know. We have a sneakers. Hey Onion, welcome back. Hey Scum, good to see ya. Oh, now that we are back in full HT color, I believe it's time for an Omnigamba. Have your students ever called you by my first name? I tell them not to, but yes, they have. It's kind of disrespectful in a teacher-student relationship to call the teacher by their first name. So I tell them it's disrespectful and they stop, usually. Usually. But it's not like my name is hidden from them or anything. It's like on my email, it's on my door. So they are aware of its existence, for sure. It's different in, like, college, things like that, but yeah, generally speaking, it's kind of a sign of disrespect to do that. Gold or mixed seeds. Why can't it always just be one thing? It's gotta be annoying. Gold ore, maple syrup. What's up, Blade? How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. Blade is an awesome streamer here on twitch.tv. There's a whole lot of crazy challenge runs. How's Seeded Perfection going? Are you still working on that at the moment? My physics professor makes him call by his first name. Yeah, college is different. College, you're like closer to a peer, or you're old enough to understand the difference between a friend relationship and a teacher relationship, which is, children can't really understand that as well. So it's important that they call us by a term of what's the word I'm looking for here? Not endearment. It's important that they treat us like we're the important person in the room, because they have to be kind of trained to do that, because they won't do it automatically. Authority. Thank you, Chunky. I couldn't think of the dang word. That's the one I was looking for. Alright, we need mixed seeds, maple syrup, and gold ore. Gold ore, mixed seeds, maple syrup. Did I miss it? Where is it? There it is. And the chubs, of course. Do the chubs grow every day? I think they do. Ah! I bet all my points. Are points already in? We did start a prediction, right? Okay. The current starts are, unfortunately, Omnis are way behind. But Omnis have been in a bad spot before and crawled out of it. Not very often, but they have. So we're hoping for Omnis to come back. Hey Zach, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Good. Praise be the Omnis. Alright, well, here's hoping. It's Omni time. We're coming up on the flower dance actually pretty soon, aren't we? What am I doing? It's just like straight up the wrong direction for me to be going in. My brain just ceased functioning there. I apologize. Me too, Chunky. Me too. Kent. It's bad time. Oh. I am not doing great at the moment, it seems. So let's try and bring this back. A lot of Omnis in this room. Omnis just popped ahead, by the way. Omni's popping off. Made it just in time for the Omni Gambit. That's awesome, Zach. Oop. Oop. Alright, Omnis have the lead currently, although there's a few threatening. I see a good amount of Omnis here. I think they could maintain the lead, for now. The first over 100. I'm thinking about remaking my dagger. Make an iridium needle that frankly slaps for the ghosts and stuff. I'm mostly skipping those floors now, the carbon ghost ones and skull caverns. It'd be nice just to have the dagger anyways. It's kind of fun to use. Wow. Omnis win. What are the golden cats? Hey, Limerick Dink. Excuse me. They're an item you can get. There's, in the desert, there's a casino. And in the casino, you can buy them for 1 million gold each. They're not really worth it, unfortunately. In this particular run, they're worth it for me because I need a stack of them anyways. I'm doing kind of a special challenge. But in general, they're not typically worth it because one of them's kind of worth it because you can get birthday gifts from them. Believers, congratulations, you won. Good job, everyone. Very proud of you. No, my points. I didn't actually see, yeah, we had not a huge gamba, but a fun one all the same. Being a believer finally pays out. Yeah, it occasionally will pay out for you. That will happen. Keep going to the wrong chests. Hold on 1 second, everyone. Still here, but I got something else. A notification, I'm not sure where it's from. Okay, there we go. Making sure it wasn't important. Alright, we have to go to the desert. We're actually going to go buy some more statues right now. You don't like doing APA citations. I don't think you're the only one. Chunky. think that's a pretty common thought process. Alright. Buy some more statues. So this is where you get a limerick. So you have to unlock the casino, which is done through a quest, and you talk to this fella here. Shady looking dude. Psst, I have a statue of endless fortune for sale. Where you put the emphasis there really matters, doesn't it? Psst, I have a statue of endless fortune for sale. Psst, I have a statue of endless fortune for sale. I have a statue of endless fortune for sale. Only a million gold. Why can't we, like, trust each other? I don't think it's about trust. I think it's about crediting the people you got the information from. I do wish citations were significantly streamlined. I feel like they should be now that we have, you know, the internet and the ability for computers to automatically cite sources. Like, surely that's within our power, right? Brady's having a day, that's for sure. Oh, we gotta go this way. Horsey time! I think there's only the two, at least in the US, Joe Rotten. I haven't heard anything besides MLA and APA. Of course, I've only ever lived in the US, so who knows what other exist. There's also, like, Chicago style. I don't know. My first thought was just like a hot dog. Vampires. Just a hot dog with citations on it. I love this idea so much. Yeah, I bet Theology has some interesting ones. Which... Deep dish citations. Oh man, you guys want... I want pizza now. Ugh, why did you bring up deep dish pizza? Sounds real good. Just googling what Chicago style is used for. Chicago style is used for pizzas and hot dogs. Finally, some delicious citations. Chicago on Chicago violence. To be fair, I live in the Detroit area, and Detroit style pizza is my favorite. All Chicago knows is violence. That's not true. There are bad parts of Chicago, but there are bad parts of every. 97! Congratulations, Farland. That's awesome. Mediterranean pizza? Ooh. Guys, stop suggesting pizza. I'm already hungry. I scarfed down some chicken on my break, and that was not enough. Slate the house down. Cracker crust pizza. I've had thin crust before. I'm okay. I'm alright with it, but I don't know. Nothing beats deep dish. Oh, Detroit style deep dishes. Give me my pizza. Chicago deep dish is pretty good too. Is Jess gone, by the way? I was gonna say bad things about New York pizza. I don't think Jess is here anymore. Okay. New York pizza's mid. Oh no! Everyone abort! Abort! It's fine, but it's like so unexciting. No, I feel like I haven't been to New York. Fair, to be fair, I have not been to New York State or city, so maybe I'm missing something. Maybe there's something in the water there or something. Yeah, I haven't been there, so maybe they make it different in the state. Cancel the algorithm. There's a button for that, Farland. You don't even need to hashtag it. We already have a cancel button. I'm gonna go look for Beach Forge today. I'm not even from New York, so you're good. Oh, okay. You're just in the area. I should go to New York sometime and actually try the pizza. We gotta get it trending on Twitter. I'm sure there'd be a lot of angry people. Oh, hello, you. You hate Chicago style? Chicago's pretty good, though. It's different, for sure. Sometimes it feels like I'm not eating pizza, but that's one I've actually been to, and I've, like, looked up the best places and tried them all by now. I live close by. Close by is a bit of an overstatement, but within a 9-hour drive radius. Lasagna pizza. I mean, it tastes very different from lasagna. I don't know what lasagna you're having, but it's definitely does not taste like lasagna. It's definitely more casserole-y. I wouldn't deny that. I have had pizza in Europe, but it was like Americanized pizza. I guess I haven't been to Italy and had the pizza there. I bet I would love it, but you're probably right that it's very different. Like, the pizza I had in Ireland was just like any pizza I'd had here. And I don't know if I even had pizza in Iceland, but that would probably be similar because... yeah. That's some people's daily commute here. Oh yeah, I commute 35, well, it's like 30 in the morning. I used to commit like 45 last year. It's kind of a weird disconnect, isn't it? I was just thinking about that, actually. It came to my mind. It's like, it feels odd to me that, like if you live in the EU and you haven't traveled to, like, all of the major cities at least once, like, they're, like, 7 hours away, right? That seems, like, crazy to me. To be fair, I guess I live in the US and I haven't been to, like, New York City. I've been to a lot of other places. A lot of places that are pretty far away, too. A lot of Irish places are essentially American. Yeah, I admittedly did not go to a proper Italian place. It was on the west coast of Ireland, which is definitely significantly more rural, but also kind of touristy in some areas. It was on the Dingle Peninsula when I had the pizza, I remember it. It was good. You go to Apache? I doubt it. I don't think it was a chain. Oops, dang it. My brain. I did not stay in Dublin for very long, which is like the only big city in Ireland. I did the Guinness tour, and honestly, I would not do the Guinness tour again. It was like insane how big of a tour it was. Like, there wasn't that much to do. The Guinness, like, that you got to have at the top was not that much better than the ones that you could get, like, anywhere else in the city. You can still get there in, but oh, you're right. Can I? Wait, how do I do it? Piano. Is it too late now? What floor was that on? That was like 7 or 8. Go to 20, then elevator to 10. Okay, if I leave the mines, it resets, right? Oh, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Nope. I don't want to hear it. No one saw anything. Oh, it's gone now. Good thing I have a lot of ladders, right, guys? Hi, Piano. How are you doing today? And Wims, welcome in as well. Dang it. Ah, I almost made it back in time again. You had to wait a tick before you elevated it up. Okay. I didn't think that trick worked in single player. Like, even now. Yeah, I'll have to think about that. Think about actually committing that to memory. For those of you who don't know, by the way, Piano is a wonderful streamer here on twitch.tv. If you're interested in a 100 million in the first year of Stardew Valley Challenge Run, you should go follow Piano immediately. If you hit 0, everything resets. Got it, got it, got it. Otherwise, it resets every 10 minutes. Wait, Piano, I guess I don't understand. Is it because I didn't wait long enough before I elevated up that it reset? If it's below you, it resets every 10 minutes. Got it, I see. Okay, that is how it works in multiplayer. It's just in multiplayer, it's a lot. Wait. That's the opposite of how it works in multiplayer, isn't it? Nothing reset? Oh, everything resets below you, not above you. Yep, okay, that is how it works in multiplayer. I see, I went above after it switched, or while it was switching, I was above it. Okay, good to know for next time. I won't mess that up again. I definitely will. I did the Guinness tour while I was there. I don't like yeah, it was a big museum, Wims. I don't know. I had just gone through, like, everything else in Ireland. That was, like, the last thing we did. And I just liked everything else so much more. I'm a much bigger, like, natural beauty fan. I love the Guinness. Like, I had so much Guinness while I was in Ireland. I might not want to express how much it was, but it was a lot. It was just like a really big museum for just like very singularly focused. Keep walking over here. Oops. Another enricher. Take it. Good night, Joe Rotten. I'm glad you were able to get your essay done. Have yourself a wonderful night. I wouldn't even call it grim. It felt like a city. I've seen those before. There were cool parts of it for sure. It also was like in the middle of COVID, so there was actually probably less to do in a city than there were in rural areas. Dude, this is our 4th one. Our 4th slime. 2 were iridium bands and 2 were enrichers. The west coast of Ireland was absolutely amazing. If I were to go back, my entire trip would just be on that side of Ireland. Had such a good time. It was very beautiful. Everyone was super nice. I mean, people in Dublin were nice too. I just think in that country, everyone's really nice. It was just so beautiful. Everything was gorgeous. Got 9. That's pretty insane. I am so gonna be happy when my break starts. It's so soon. Starting on Thursday, I'm gonna be getting out early of most things. What am I saying? We have half days starting on Thursday, so hey, almost done with the stack now. Should check if any of these are done. So I'll have a lot more free time. No full stacks in here. Bullhead's kind of close. Well, I'll have a lot more free time. My students would not, because they're taking exams. That's what the half days are for. Rip students. The nice thing about being a teacher is once you give out the exam, there isn't too much for you to do. Just kind of watch them take the exam. You can help with questions and stuff, but it doesn't take up nearly that much time. But tomorrow I'm probably going to have to stay late because I have to get the exams all ready, printed out, and make sure there aren't going to be any issues that crop up. Only one class for me is taking them on Thursday and one class on Friday, and then we start again on Monday and Tuesday for 2 more exams, but there's a surprising amount that you have to like worry about when you're getting that stuff ready. I thought today was the flower dance at first. That would be tomorrow, I believe. It is on the 24th, right? I guess I should know that. You think after playing this game for 6 years, I would know something about it, right? If I was your student, would you let me cheat? I've definitely looked the other way on some very minor instances of cheating. I shouldn't. But sometimes it's not worth the hassle. Definitely not about letting them cheat, it's more about, like, not dealing with it. Because it becomes a pretty big thing when you're accusing a student of cheating. It's a lot easier to make your tests in a way that it's not really possible to cheat than it is to deal with cheating. The students are gonna cheat. It's like that thing that the reason that they don't make like breaking out of jail illegal in some countries, because it's like, well, it's like natural human instinct to want to leave captivity. I feel like it's natural human instinct for students to do as well as they possibly can on an exam. Obviously, we're supposed to teach them, you know, you have to morally take this exam. That's not going to stop all of them, though. And the school I'm in particular is like a very heavy college prep school. There's a lot of pressure on the students to do well by like any means possible. I mean, you don't have to do paperwork necessarily unless you really want to make sure the student's punished for what they did. But yeah. It's a hassle no matter what. So unless it was like a big instance of it, I usually let it go and just write my tests in the future to prevent that sort of thing from happening. I'm not playing with mods. Let's see, it's Mum of MRC. Welcome in, I hope you're doing well today. So, I'm planning at some point on playing with mods, but not on this file. This file is completely vanilla. They wouldn't give you a formula sheet. For math, that makes sense. For physics? Yeah, physics should give you formulas. You're not expected to memorize those. Physics is about learning how to use formulas, not memorize formulas. Wow. Wait, what? Look at this. Yes, yeah. This farm is on year 30, which is ridiculous by any standards, but also like look at how many it's so even. Anyways, yeah, I have everything in the game unlocked. I'm doing things well beyond the end game at this point. Omnis did lose. I added the Omni in from Krobus there. It's crazy that they were all so close to each other though. That's the closest I've ever seen them before, for sure. So close to 1 billion earned? Oh, where are we at? I haven't checked in a minute. Yeah, we're very close to 1 billion earned. Getting there. And we'll have to keep going for quite a while. I probably could overload my money on this save if I really wanted to. Be kind of fun to end with like negative 999. That would take a long time though. Because you'd have to wrap all the way back around. Guess you could wrap all the way back around to 999. That'd be a cool final total earning, wouldn't it? That billions? You can't get to 9 billion. Chunky, it overloads back to negative 2 billion. Get to 2.4 billion. Am I counting those zeros right? 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I see. I'm gonna get past that. I can't, Chunky. I can't do that because I need to keep making money. I'm not done yet. Alright, where are we going? Tuesday. Let's head to Ginger Island. But like just for the screenshot? Oh, yeah, I could do that. That's possible. Knowing me though, I'm like very likely to miss that. Live in the moment, I'll go. I've been living for the future for quite a while now, Chunky. It's kind of hard to live in the moment sometimes. Fiddlehead was hiding. They never spawn like in the open anymore. They're just trying to hide from me. Hey. 2 scapulas. Spawn. Dang it. I have to remember to grab that whenever I come out of here. The grass on Ginger Island always looks so cozy to me. Like a green blanket. What's the color? I don't know. Right, less coconuts. Actually, wanted to check this too. We're at 667 iridium quality cactus fruit. Okay, it's early today. I can probably make my way to the mines and not feel bad about wasting any monster musk. Hey, Chunky, you won. Congratulations. Congratulations, you won. Walter! Now everyone's beating me. Good match, Walter. Good match. Lizard, how are you doing? Welcome in. I was on a pretty good streak of winning, honestly. I think until Chunky beat me there, I think I'd won like almost 9 in a row. I guess I deserve to lose a few. Keep me humble. Yeah, there's a bit of a cooldown on it. I don't want people to like constantly spam it. Which is what happens if there isn't a cooldown on it, unfortunately. Hey Pumpkin Seed, welcome in. How are you doing today? Maybe it's a bit long though. I think it's like 30 seconds. Fight me, you coward. I need to rest. Fights are long. Preventing Blade from a duel. There we go. Haha. Now that I'm rested, you can't beat me. Guys. I had my recovery period. Come back. So many monsters on this floor. I love it. Hey. And stay down. Finishing mood with explosive ammo just... It's like such an awesome feeling. Like, you didn't have to be accurate, but you were. Roll for Blade. Ah, there we go. Yeah, maybe I'll look into lowering the cooldown of the duel a little bit. Might be just a little too long. Because I want to incentivize people not to spam it, but also to, like, use it, you know? Stop, stop, he's already dead. $65 out of 69. Someone will get the magical 69 one day. $45 is pretty good. Man, I think he's consistently getting in the 60s. Well, you know what? How probability works. You're guaranteed to get it on the next roll. I died, so any future tools will be easy. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I'm using up all my good luck on the meme number. I mean, that's a worthy pursuit, honestly. Wait, you just rolled the same thing in a row! What the heck? It's a 1 in 69 chance. Like, I guess it depends which odds you're looking for, right? Yeah. That is actually pretty crazy. You're picking two arbitrary numbers. I guess rolling two of the same in a row is still pretty crazy odds, right? I guess it's like 1 in 69 squared, right? Is that how probability works? I never understand it. I feel like I learn about probability because I need to do some calculation with it, and then I immediately forget it right afterwards. That is in fact probable. Thank you, Chunky. One over 69 times 69. I don't think I learned my times tables up that high. Pray tell, what is 69 squared? $4,761. So what you're saying is 4,761 is a nice root? That was bad. Sorry. Wasn't even funny. Dude, my Discord's popping off. What's going on? 7 notifications? Must be loved. Yeah, it's 1 over 69 squared, Walter. A nice root would be 8.30. Some other numbers. Hey, we got a Galaxy Soul. Good deal. That's true. It's a nice square. That's a nice square. I like that square. Ah, but what's the cube root of 69, Chunky? Please inform the class. Oh, I passed out. Dang it. Yeah, it's fine. We can pick up later with a full inventory. Alright. I got really tired and really hungry. I think it was the pizza discussion. No, the cube root, not the cube of. Fine, I'll do it. Where's my cube root button? There should be an X. Oh, you have to go to math, don't you? So 3 math. Yeah, there it is. Of 9. 4.1. Wait. Yeah, I guess that's right, yeah. 4.1, and then some other decimals that are irrelevant, I suppose. Okay, we are all done for today. But thank you all so much for hanging out today. I'm glad we had a very fun discussion today. I'm going to be a lot more free moving forward here. At least for the Christmas season. So I'll be streaming a lot. I'm excited to do that. Oh. He just wants to sleep. This is not how you hold a baby, by the way. Don't do that. Okay. This is how you hold a baby. Let's go face cam. Thank you all so much for hanging out today. It was great to see all of you so much. I thought that was an actual baby. Sneakers is like older than you are, Chunky. Thought. Alright. Let me go ahead and throw up my ending stream screen and we can find someone fun to send the party on off to, huh? There's some cool people that are live based on my notification bar. Imagine there's quite a number of cool people that are live currently. Let's see. Oh, yep. What's this all about? Interesting. Oh, we got some choices tonight. Let's see. Yeah. RCJ has been going for a while now. So. And I've rated RCJ recently, I'm pretty sure. Who have I not rated recently? Who's awesome. And we're gonna have a great cozy time with. Hello? My mute button's not working? Hello? Very refreshing this page. Look who just started 12 minutes ago. Where is it? Oh my god, raid button. We're gonna go check out Raquel, who took a little break from streaming and is now back to party. Raquel is awesome, and you're gonna have a great time there. The suspense is immense. I like that rhyme. Suspense is immense. I'm gonna remember that one. Raquel is awesome, very fun, extremely sort of looking for just an extremely good time. You're all gonna have a great time there. Oh, she currently has a hype train going too. We're popping in the middle of a hype train. Okay. Alright, everyone. So go ahead and copy the raid message if you wish. Bye, Gummy. Bye, Chunky. Bye, Walter. Bye, Spark. Bye, Jess. Bye, everybody. Lizard as well. I hope you had a wonderful day in stream here today. And I'll see you all again in the future. Bye for now.
The current best one that they have. Algorithm. Algorithm, thank you so much for the raid, the butt meat raid. Butt meat raid? Hello? Butt meat raid? I hope your stream was amazing. Thank you so much! Friend. Now should we take off? Oh my gosh, Lex, take care. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate that. Look at you being awesome. How was your stream? Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, friends. My name is Brickout. We are going to be playing a lot more cozy, comfy games here on stream, and I hope that you had a wonderful day hanging out with Algorithm. This is my first stream back